now I do. Yes. A little bit. Not really.
No, I don't really.
Okay, we can't really hear Richard.
If only we had a control room and somebody could tell us whether or not that's actually being
Cold might be
broadcast.
shorting everything out.
It's possible.
Yes.
Well, why don't we talk? Because I don't think Richard's going to...
Well, should I get into this little Housewives playbook?
I've recovered.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, I've been saying that Donald Trump's tweets are very much like tweets from some Real Housewives, and that, I've been kind of tweeting at him.
Andy believes, as I said earlier, that our worlds have combined, that the world of like reality TV and news have basically combined.
Yes, I really do.
And so when...
Well, our president he was a reality star.
And you believe that the president is actually using techniques that the housewives use.
Yes, I do. And so we had some Real Housewives read some real tweets from Donald Trump, and I'm going to tell you how they're similar. So here's Nene Leakes with the first one.
I spoke with President Moon of South Korea last night, asked him how Rocket Man is doing. Long gas lines forming in North Korea. Too bad.
Okay, so that is directly out of the Housewives. You give your enemies a nickname.
Okay.
Wig, Jesus Jugs, Lion.
So you think the president has taken that from the housewives?
Well, no, I just think it is...
It's part of that.
Yes, I don't think he's taken it. Here's Kim Zolciak-Biermann with another.
Despite the negative press, Covfefe.
Okay, so that's classic. When in doubt, just make up words. Reggae, Hauschen Mauschen, ingredients. Happens over many Housewives franchises. Here's Candy Burris with another one.
Why would Kim Jong-un insult me by calling me old when I would never call him short and fat? Oh well, I'll try hard to be his friend, and maybe someday that will happen.
Okay, so, I mean, when you run out of intelligent arguments, you just go to the playground and just play rough.
Okay.
I mean, here's Kenya Moore.
Hilarious.
I heard poorly rated Morning Joe speaks badly of me. Don't watch anymore. Then how come low IQ crazy Mika along with Psycho Joe came to Mar-a-Lago's 3 nights in a row around New Year's Eve, huh? And insisted on joining me. She was bleeding badly from a facelift. I said no.
I gotta say, when a housewife reads it,
yes,
it does.
I'm telling you. Okay, this is a classic accuse your co-star of a facelift. It's happened over several. I mean, and usually they all admit it. So it's not like, here's Shannon Bedore from The Real Housewives of Orange County.
The Russia hoax continues. Now it says on Facebook. What about the totally biased and dishonest media coverage in favor of Crooked Hillary?
Okay, so Crooked Hillary he brings up all the time. And that's bringing up someone from last season. She's not on the show anymore,
Exactly.
We're bringing up arguments from last season, like Brooks and the whole
totally
cancer.
bogus.
Okay, here's...
No, wait, I gotta ask you about the Brooks cancer thing.
Are you...
Because this, I didn't really understand the whole, I don't know if you follow the Housewives, if you do, but some guy, I guess named Brooks, pretended or alleged that he had cancer. When Andy told me about this, he said, go on Google and type in the word does. So I do. I go on to the search engine, type in does. The first thing that pops up was, does Brooks have cancer? and this I did this for like a week or two. That was the #1 search request under the word does.
I mean, does God exist?
Does God exist was second. Like, does he love me? Does she love me? We're third and fourth. I couldn't believe it.
It's so surreal that we're talking about this on CNN. I just have to say. Here's Melissa Gorgo with another one.
This is fucking
Drain the swamp should be changed to drain the sewer. It's actually much worse than anyone ever thought, and it begins with the fake news.
Fake news, drain the sewer of Bangladesh.
That's a good line reading. Keep repeating the same lines over and over until someone listens. Strippergate, Bookgate. You just keep repeating that.
That's a housewife technique.
And then, yes, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Okay, here's Portia Williams with another one.
While not at all presidential, I must point out that the sloppy Michael Moore show on Broadway was a total bomb and was forced to close. Sad.
Bring up stats about other housewives' businesses to take the heat off. You know, you got this happens a lot on the New York Housewives. People accusing their businesses of not, you know.
How many housewives currently have like wine deals? I feel like there's a lot of.
Bethany Frankel has, you know, the cream in the crop.
Right, yeah.
But there are a lot.
Okay. So let's go back. Richard Quest has wisely gone indoors.
I know he's somehow in a top hat and tails now.
Yeah, he's sanctuary in the Olive Garden, which, by the way, I love. I used to love their artichoke dip. I don't know if they still have that, but back in the day.
They do.
I mean, Richard, how's it going in the Olive Garden?
Well, they said to me, you're going to the Olive Garden, so dress appropriately. So that obviously
Put your mic up close to your. Okay.
Unfortunately, I seem to be a little overdressed for the Olive Garden.
No, you're not.
Are you having a good night? Yeah! Oh, quiet! Now, as you can see, there's some delightful food available here. Out the way. How about some of this to help your New Year's Eve go along? We'll happily provide some of it. Where are you from?
I'm from Torquay, Australia.
You're from Australia?
Yes.
And where are you from?
Tennessee, Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee? Why are you here and not outside in the cold?
It's too cold.
We have a load of fair weather. Unfortunately, I do seem to be the best dressed person here at the moment. Sorry? No.
Oh, come on now.
You're trying to get familiar with me.
Oh yes, you look dashing tonight.
Would you be my date?
Of course.
There we go. This all can be happen. So, Andy and Anderson, there is plenty of food here. Andy, there are toilets here. Yeah, toilets. So, I know that cold weather, what it can do to a man of a certain age.
All right, thank you, Richard.
A man of a certain age?
You should say that in a British accent.
A man of a certain age?
Like the breadsticks.
Oh, they're onto the breadsticks
the
now.
breadsticks. The famous
yes.
breadsticks. Richard, is this your first time in an Olive Garden?
I know I have been to an Olive Garden before.
Okay.
It was in Tuscany.
Yeah.
Richard, what makes you think that I'm older than you?
I think I shall take a diplomatic license at that particular moment. No, I think I'm well older than you. Well older than you. I was just saying, you know, because I know you were concerned. 4 hours in the bitterly cold.
Yes. So, Richard, thank you. You are looking very dashing. We'll check in with you. I do want to go to Randy Kay. She's joining us again, along with she's in Colorado, where I guess recreational marijuana use.
Surrounded by weed. Did you get me the Chiba Chews?
She's on a pot bus, basically. How's it going, Randy?
It's going great. I'm definitely earning the nickname Kush K, that's for sure. Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Everybody knows what Kush is. So, listen, I came prepared for this year. I thought maybe I would bring a gas mask with me so I wouldn't get that contact high. But look at what's on the other end of the gas mask. Yes, and of course, they couldn't stand to see a bong that didn't have any cannabis in it, so you actually put it in the bong, you filled it up, and you packed it. Okay, so you're gonna, now what? Now you're gonna celebrate a little New Year's early, or what?
With you, I've never hit one.
Oh, right, okay. I don't think this is really what a gas mask is used for, but, wow, okay. This is New Year's Eve Denver style.
This is legal in Colorado.
I know.
Oh my.
I'm moving to Colorado.
It is very legal. Wow. But
So,
we are making our way to a puff pass and paint party. Yes, Anderson, go.
Okay, yeah, so just explain what, you're on a bus, right? So it's a bus with moving lights. It's like the electric Kool-Aid acid test bus.
Is there a
Exactly. There is no stripper pole.
And you're...
but there are a lot of
good
really
news. That's the
high
first
people.
good
If you
news.
just take a look, everybody here is just like smoking and partying and doing their thing. I mean, this is what's going on. So this is the cannabis tours, and people have come from all over the country, from Alabama, from Los Angeles. They all just came here to party on this bus. It takes them around to dispensaries. They get to pick up weed and cannabis and party all night long, and then we're going to do a puff.
So they can choose all different. They can choose. They can.
Jack hair.
Sorry, Randy. They can choose all different kinds of pot, sativa, kush, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. They can choose all different
the
kinds
words
of
you
pot.
use.
And speaking of. Yeah, I know. Well, I know indica, which is indica, which makes you very tired. Sativa gives you a lot of energy.
Yes.
Coloradans like that. Kush is very popular. I'm sure Andy knows all about that. But I do have a little trivia question for you, Andy. I want you to play along with me here. Here's my question for you. Which one of these famous stoners did Anderson lose to on Celebrity Jeopardy? Here's your choices. Jeff Spicoli, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, Slater, Dazed and Confused, Floyd, Brad Pitt, remember, True Romance, Cheech Marin, Cheech and Chong, of course, and the dude from The Big Lebowski. Which one did Anderson lose to on Jeopardy?
I think he lost to Cheech Marin.
I did. I lost famously to Cheech Marin.
Exactly.
Who is so smart and so quick on the buzzer.
Yeah, stoners are smart people. Stoners are people too. I really hope that Jeff Sessions is not watching the broadcast. He already does not like it.
So Randy, you're heading now. Where are you heading next to? Some sort of paint party?
We are heading. I hope you can see me through the smoke here. Yeah, it's a puff, pass, and paint party. So you puff, and then you pass, and then you paint.
Puff,
so everybody has their
pass.
own canvas. Puff, pass, and paint. And the best thing is, we're going to make these cannabis-infused cocktails. So things are going to get really crazy. Oh, what? Oh,
okay.
Oh, and look at this. Cannabis-infused wine right here.
Woo.
Imagine that. Oh, see, all kinds of fun stuff
right.
happens on the
Watch your
canvas.
dose.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Be careful.
And a reminder to everybody: do not
eat.
imbibe and drive or drink.
Exactly. Thank you, Anderson and Andy.
And it's it.
All right.
Be very careful with cannabis.
Not imbibe on live TV.
Exactly.
Yes,
Commercial or go back to you guys.
all behind
What
that.
about Don Lemon? Has he seen that?
I don't know. All right, Randy, we'll check in with you a little bit later.
She's having fun. Coming up, Dave Chappelle, John Mayer, Celine Dion, and a whole lot more.